So anyway, I'm done for the day. I gotta put all this together and call a friend of mine and text the ass. For steers and queers is more I heard. At least that's what that sergeant told me in Full Metal Jacket. Only ain't more text ass, steers and queers. But it's funny how I got the son down there, adopted, Bobby Rosie, and another good bro, Shiner 5'9", and another good bro, Stormy. He likes to stay kind of undercover and not in the pen light of things. So I just call him Stormy. Cause, oh man, I talk to him hours a day. Hours a day. So all of us, that reminds me of something. Yeah, earlier this week, 4 days ago, I got accused of giving somebody's phone number out. That's crazy. I called one of my best friends, ex-cow, and I told him about it. Because they come in and they talk about his daughter. Now this book is full full of phone numbers. It's full of them. I ain't never given a phone number out. Why? It's just like, I found a young lady the other day, Faye, and couldn't believe I had it in my hard drive and I put it in a folder. I lost it because my Yahoo's all fucked up. See, people keep trying to hack me. No, fuck them. It's alright. I just put the new Yahoo in and just start from scratch. Fuck it. Because I really enjoy Yahoo because it's a safe place to be. It's the very first chat client ever. And you can make private rooms up to 50 people in a room that you choose off your Yahoo Messenger list to put in there. You don't go public. It's a private room. And nobody knows about it. It's not public. That's the thing about a Yahoo private conference. It's not public because you have to invite whom you want in there. You're not going in the Chatterbox or CC Central. You got a private room of friends. You should do it every day. You guys just can't get it. It's still out there. My wife and I were speaking about it the other day. But I tried to give you some information upon music, and the reason I did this is because of my bro down in Texas that I want to call here in a moment when I'm done with this. And he got me in the heart of the matter, and getting inside yourself, and learning what you are. Okay. Now the biggest thing in the world for me that was hardest to do was to get off narcotics. And I've had some surgeries this last year and a half. And they put you on them for a couple weeks and then poof. And I'm an over achiever. So when I get an operation and it says take one every 4 hours, fuck, man, I'm taking 2 every 4 hours and drinking up here and smoking a joint. Fucking A, I don't like her. Yeah, because just one ain't enough. 2, depend on what they give you. If you go to outpatient surgery and they give you hydrocodone, you better tell them to stuff it up their ass. Because you need something a lot stronger than that. When they cut you open 8 inches and beat on you for 2.5 hours to get a rod out of your leg. And when I went back to the doctor. It's all over my knee. They got to get the rod out. Because, see, your femur overlaps your decapitating bit. And they can't go in there and laser that off. It fucks up everything. So they ain't figured out a way how to do it without the rod. So I'm fucked for life. That's all right. I still walk around, do what I want. Hurts a lot, but bone on bone ain't that bad. So I got no cartilage left in that knee. None. None. It's bone to bone. Pops in and out of joint. It'll buckle in from the left to the right towards the other knee and just give out. And boom, boom, out goes the lights, man. Colts on the floor. If I don't walk with one foot directly in front of the other, which I only got 1 foot and a little piece of one, you know, really, well, why would I lie? See? See? All right. Now you see. See? The bare truth. The bare truth. And I walk everywhere. Fuck the crunch, crunch. Get over it. Occupy your mind. That's how you tune out pain. Now, I have a lot of nerve endings on my left side, especially down by my pelvis, because they rebuilt my pelvis. And when they rebuilt my pelvis, they put a metal plate in the left-hand side. So my left butt cheek's smaller than the right one. I said, well, will it ever come back? And they said, probably never. I said, I'm walking on it. I mean, I'm using it. It's not. So I put my wallet on that side so you can't tell. But my wife caught it. You know, she knew it before we got married or anything. But I just wanted you to learn some music and really do some history of where it came from and get out of your heads that hip-hop rap shit. That's not the way to go. You got to learn it from the bottom up. And I had a young lady in France I taught a lot to. She thinks she knows all now. And I'm sorry, Marie, she just went through lesson 101. I was just getting ready to start lesson 102, just as I do, or did, for the people I taught that were unfortunate not to be able to buy an instrument when they could play mine. You know, my drums, I would teach them. But I'd get a parent consent. Where I lived, everybody loved me. You know, I was well known, and it was great. I liked it. Yeah, but that was a couple years ago. I don't do it no more. I won't do it here, especially in Hamilton, Kentucky. I wouldn't trust one of these parents around here to save my butt. Even though I live in Sherman Village, supposed to be real nice. Heroin junkies everywhere, you know. I would never have a child in my house without a parent with them to teach them or nothing like that. Because I ain't getting caught up in no bullshit. They got to be here for an hour and a half. An hour and a half's what I give for free. I do it for free. For free. And I teach them the rudiments and all that stuff. And then I'll sit and play tom-toms and show them the beats. Just like Jason Bonham did. I mean, John Bonham did for Jason. I have clips of John Bonham sitting there playing bongos, teaching riffs. You know? And here's Jason at 3 years old twirling sticks and just blasting. It was unbelievable. And yeah, that's the way it works. It's an everyday thing. If you don't play every single day, you can't keep up with it's not what's going on, but with yourself. The coordination. In one hand. And then you can touch it. Make different sounds come out of each head, which is made of horsehide, and some are made of cowhide. The ones I got are the best, are horsehide. And you gotta keep the things warm, cause and you gotta make sure they're tuned. See, the way to make sure they're tuned is a little spot. See each one of these going around. So that's a tune. That's in tune. And I'm not really a tom-tom player. I'm a trap set drummer, which I will have back, by the way, Monday. I won't probably have the drums in there yet because we should get that new queen-size bed we're going to set up for us. And we made some big decisions. I'll have my office back Monday. The supervisor, as I told you earlier, he'll be here sometime Monday. And I said, cool, thanks a lot, man. Because I was on the phone with my cable company, as I told you earlier, and no one would do this. And this lady was 51 years old. We had about an hour talk after we finally got everything together. As soon as she IM'd him, I told her I said, as far as I know, I think his email is still this. And while I was on the phone with her after she sent the email, he called me instantly. It wasn't 2 minutes later. And I said, where the hell have you been? He said, what do you mean? Is it your number? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Then how come you ain't getting none of my calls? I've been calling you for a month. I said, I need you down here, bro. We got to change this whole thing around. Because everything's hardlined. It says he wants to put a Wi-Fi on her to hit Gerald across the street. Good luck, because I've looked at his levels, man, and he ain't got shit. Best thing he probably does is look at porn or something. But no, he's a good guy. That's all she wants to do. So it'll all be done this coming Monday. It's Wednesday. The actual date is 10/19/2014, Wednesday. So coming up this Monday, poof, I'll be back in my office, rocking and rolling and having my good old time like always. Now the only way I'll play my trap set is if I turn it all the way down to a pubic hair level. And I'm going to try that. My mixer's not working. And Danny can't figure it out. If Danny can't, I don't know anyone can. But what I play through also is a broadcaster that's got 10 graphic equalizers in each deck when I do that. So sound quality is pretty good through XSplit in that. So, maybe I'll try something that way. I don't know. Have a good day. I hope you learned something today. I really do. I live for music.